Hello Capricorn, and welcome to my channel Green Lion Goddess. Now this is a fortnightly reading for the second half of January. What does Capricorn need to know? What does beautiful Capricorn, we're just coming out of your season, so happy birthday for the remaining Capricorns that are going to have their birthday coming up for this week. Capricorn, what does Capricorn need to know? Oh, wow. The Star. Divine guidance, wishes coming true. Oh, the Empress. My goodness, Capricorn. Wow. Abundance, fertility, Five of Wands. Little bit of conflict. I'm sure you can be overcoming. Oh, wow. Everything's lining up for you guys. A lot of happiness, self-satisfaction with that Nine of Cups coming through. So let's see. Let's get some supporting cards for these from the animal cards. The Five of Wands is in, so please excuse my rooster. But this is looking really, actually really positive, amazing end to the Capricorn season for you guys. Sorry, Capricorn. I had a bit of a frog in my throat today. Okay, supporting cards. Oh, something nearly came out. What have we got here? The Moth and the Mouse. Okay, great. We'll put those two there. And another two cards for Capricorn. What else can we get coming in? I feel like this is going to be... You're going to be feeling really good at the end of this fortnight by the looks of these cards. Last two cards for Capricorn. Let's pull them out. Oh, wow, the Eagle. Okay, yeah, interesting, more divine guidance. And the Crocodile coming out. Oh, never smile at a crocodile. I love it. Okay, Capricorn, let's get stuck into it. So the situation is here, the Star card and the Moth. Beautiful Moth energy, both of them flying to the light, divinely inspired. This character here, in the Star, you know, there's all these divine opportunities here and divine messages coming through for you guys, and it's really just a matter of tapping into that flow. And I feel like with this Moth energy, you're flying towards the light, but there's one. So it's that real high vibrational spirit, God, whatever it is, it's reconnecting to your source energy and feeling replenished, but feeling like there's this real sense of direction, of knowing what it is that you want to be doing and feeling really guided by that. It's just this innate sense of knowing that's coming through. And the Star card is divine wish fulfillment. So divine wishes coming through for you guys. And so it's really beautiful energy. The Moth card is also the color of green and gold, which is the heart chakra. That's coming through really strong. The heart chakra coming through. So this is something following your heart's desire that is aligned with spirit. Spirit's actually encouraging you to do this, to follow your heart, but it is something that is kind of being directed from above. Now, what I want to bring my attention to as well is this one really big star in the middle here. So this is just one thing is really going to stand out for you. And you see it's the same color as the hair, as the head on this character here. It's virtually, this star tip is virtually touching this head. I feel like it's just going to kind of drop right in through your crown chakra. So this might be messages in your dreams. It might be synchronicities. It might be signs that are coming through for you, Capricorn. But very definitely, I feel like it's incredibly messages from spirit coming through really strongly, and one in particular that's going to set you on your path. And there's this sense of feeling replenished, feeling reconnected to who you are. So it's really beautiful energy coming through. My rooster's just going off. Okay, so we have here, and I would just say with the Moth card, that's the element of air. So it's clarity of thought, but it could be around being gravitating towards an air sign as well. That's divine guidance towards an attraction with an air sign. So we have here, this is the situation that or the person that you're dealing with here. And we have the Empress. I feel like you are the Empress. And I feel like, this is big and small. The Empress reaps the harvest. The mouse pays attention to a lot of the details. So there's a lot to do with paying attention to finances, to investments, to projects, to things that are completing, and you're reaping the rewards. But there's going to be celebration around this because there's fireworks in the background of that mouse. It's an earth energy coming through. But there's also a sense of, I want you to feel like the mouse is coming in important in terms of paying attention to those details, but I also feel like more strongly connected to the Empress in that connecting to the bigger picture, not the smaller vision. Don't get bogged down in those details. Pay attention to them, make sure everything's in place, but yes, make sure that you're open to manifesting abundance, open to the big picture. So it's not getting caught up in that little mouse energy there. And it's with this fertility coming through as well. This could be a little one, a little mouse, little one coming through. This could be a pregnancy for some of you. It could be, a literal child for some of you, but it can also be a pregnancy, an energetic, metaphorical pregnancy of something that is birthing in your life. And it might start off small. That's the thing that we're saying with this mouse. It might feel like it starts small, but it is going to grow and grow and grow. And you notice that there's stars on this Empress's head. That is the stars here, the divine guidance that you've been given. The messages are going to turn into abundance. So it's taking that, and she's been crowned by that. And that's what's actually really going to bring all this amazing abundance into your life. And it could also represent love. I've got the heart here that I'm just being drawn to. And so, I feel very strongly fertility with this Empress card, but it's very much you connecting into your soul and not to the smaller part of yourself, not the mouse part of yourself, but the bigger soul, spirit, God part of yourself. And that's what we're getting here with the challenges and opportunities, because we have conflict and we have the eagle, which is again messages from soul and spirit. It could not be stronger that this is coming in so strongly for you. The eagle flies above the sun. So the eagle is the element of air in this deck of animal cards, animal spirit cards. And the eagle represents your soul or spirit or God. And so that's what we're saying. It's sort of the challenge here and the opportunity is listening to that spirit. And the Five of Wands is sometimes you have an internal, not listening to that internal conflict, that, like I said, that small part of yourself, that more human ego part of yourself that wants to kind of stay small. It doesn't want to go out of its comfort zone almost. It doesn't want to necessarily listen to that advice or that urging from spirit or that message from spirit, because that's going to step you into somewhere new. And new and change, there's fear around that. That's what's coming in with this Five of Wands. That's where the conflict's coming in. But at the same time, once you step into that, it's going to be amazing. So and I think that as well, Capricorn. So it's requiring courage is really what's the courage to listen to that voice and pursue what it's saying to you. And so that's what this opportunity, and because when the eagle comes in, I want to put the eagle up there as well because it's more of a dominant thing, very much guided by spirit. Like those 4 cards in a row are absolutely amazing cards. Wishes coming true. We've got divine wish fulfillment, wishes coming true from the 9 of Cups, 2 wishes coming true, abundance, messages from spirit. It's fertility, things birthing in your life. The only things that is sort of holding you back are these keeping you small. This keeping you small energy and this inner conflict that could be occurring. So let's look at the final outcome here. And this is all your cups are lining up here with this 9 of Cups. This is the wish fulfillment card here. You can see the cups are all in a row, synchronistically in order. Everything in your house and your happiness is in order. And this is because this character here has created it. There's this sense of self-fulfillment. And that's why I said never smile at a crocodile, because for me, sometimes, the crocodile looks ferocious. This is all around This is the element of water here, the downward pointing triangle. So the cups and the crocodile are both around your happiness and your heart. And there's this sense here of, with the crocodile, you've waited a long time for this. The crocodile waits. It's an ancient soul. It's an ancient spirit. It's a primordial energy that's coming through here. The crocodiles kind of date right back. They've got that real dinosaur. They haven't had to evolve that much because they're perfect the way that they are. And so that's what I think that you're beginning to understand and beginning to really connect with, this really ancient, perfect spirit of yours. And that's where you're going to be getting this fulfillment. And I feel like, this is all sounding very airy fairy, Capricorn, but with the Empress coming through, I feel like this is leading you to very concrete realities, very concrete evidence of abundance, finances improving, jobs looking better. So eyes on the prize, you can see that crocodile's, that yellow eye is the same color as all those cups there. He's eyeing off all those cups. And so the crocodile's poised and ready. And so I think it's really, really... The other thing with the crocodile that I'm being given, and I'm just trying to work out what this is meaning, is it's half in, half submerged and half out of the water. It can sort of traverse. Now, this is what I'm getting now, okay, so it's making sense. Just bear with me, Capricorn. You can traverse going in and out of your emotions, in and out of spirit, and in and out of, that's what I was just saying, the concrete world, the reality, and also spirit, and how that divinely guides you. And you're going to find a lot of happiness. You're going to be able to, this is connecting in, like I said, to some sort of ancient wisdom within yourself, that you can maneuver and do this and have the patience and wait for this amazing opportunity to come through for you. So I think the half in, half out thing, I'm getting that the crocodile's quite, the crocodile is, he's not it's not an aggressive, scary crocodile. He does it's sort of like a mindfulness crocodile. He's observing and waiting, and he knows that this is here and this is coming. And so he's able to connect with it. He's able to connect with spirit. And so he's it's hard to explain what I'm getting from this crocodile energy, but it's just a very, almost like there's not an intellectual way to explain it. And I think it's that feeling. I don't know if any of you have meditated or just had that mindfulness moment where it's just silence and you just are. You're just completely present. And so I feel like you're going to be completely present with this beautiful sense of fulfillment in your heart. And so it's beautiful, amazing reading coming up for you guys, Capricorn. And I feel like this is a bit of a, culmination of your birthday season, of your season, and it's ending on an amazing note. So I wish you a wonderful January, and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.